Carrie, my name is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing, and my associate had spoken with your receptionist, and she said we could send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to show you how to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I know you're probably wondering why we're taking the time to do it for you. It's pretty simple. I actually used to own my own roofing company here in Alaska, so I do understand that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running the business. They don't have that free time to sit and learn how to make the internet work for them and bring more customers to them. And the only thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency is obviously they don't know who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of owners who end up calling us back and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we've got tricks up our sleeves and you know we can do good work for you, then you can always give us a call back to chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education for you. I'm only going to be talking about 3 things today, and that's content, citations, and backlinks. So I've got your site pulled up here, and it's a good looking site, very clean, easy to read, and I see you've got a lot of reviews, which is always great for customers to get a chance to see, and you've got numbers and emails that are clickable, always good. Now, unfortunately, Google isn't ranking you based on the appearance of the site. Google is using bots called crawlers that are scanning the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for in the search results. So for Google, content is king. To speak Google's language, your site is going to want a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage and a minimum of 500 words on each back service page. This will do 2 things. It will show Google you're an expert in the industry, and it gives you more opportunity to rank for keywords and show up in more search results. Now, I've actually pulled up an example of one keyword here, and this is roofers, Austin, Texas. So this exact keyword is being searched 1,000 times each month, which is pretty good. That's a lot of roofs. Now, the first thing customers see when they do a Google search is going to be this Google Map Pack or Google My Business. To get this optimized, you want to add photos and all your company contact information and website. Once you have that up, you're going to need citations. Citations is just a fancy way of saying online directories. Things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor. There's thousands of them. You want to get at least 100 more citations or online directories containing your information than your competitors. And that's going to push you into the top 3, which is where we want to be because we know people can be lazy and they don't like to hit view all. Now, if we continue down, we get the organic search results. And the first company that's coming up ranking for this high volume keyword is Austin Roofing and Construction. So I'll be using them as your competitor just for the remainder of this video. I've actually pulled up their website over here so we can take a look and see what we need to beat. And you can see how much content they've got. It's not as pretty of a site. It's a lot of white. So the fact that they're ranking, we might want to change that. Now, on the back end of the site, we use a tool called Ahrefs, and I've actually pulled up your website here. Now, this, like I said, shows what's happening on the other side, the back end. Now, your homepage has a strength of 19, but your domain ranking for your entire website is really low at a 0.8. The domain ranking comes in part by backlinks. So a backlink is when another site online is linking to your site and driving traffic to you. And because Google's all about the popularity contest, they love to see these. But just like a popularity contest, you have to make sure you're hanging with the right crowd. So, not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to be wanting to link to websites that are relevant to the roofing industry and that they're high ranking themselves. Currently, you have 286 backlinks coming from 56 sites. Now, you also have 167 keywords, and all of this is giving you about 30 traffic. I also want to point out, currently, you have 69 pay-per-click keywords on ads running. Ooh, ignore this. Technical difficulties. I let it sit for a moment too long. All right, here we are, still under your website, and these are the keywords that you're paying for every time someone clicks on your ad. Please just note, look at some of these. A lot of these aren't even specific to an area. So heat tape for roofs, that doesn't show a buyer intention that they're looking for a roofing contractor. And it's not local to the specific area that you cover. So these 300 searches are happening all over the country, which is obviously a fraction of a buyer intent keyword that's targeting a service area you cover. And you can see that one just costs $2.50, which is fine. Austin Roof is $16 a click, and that's getting searched 250 times. Here's one, Roofing Contractor, Austin, Texas, which means the exact same thing as Roofers, Austin, Texas, but only has a fraction of the searches each month. So you can see there's a lot of opportunities for you guys to be burning money right now with the keywords that you're running. Roofing Company Austin is costing you $25 every time someone clicks on your ad, and there's not even 100 searches happening. This keyword that I gave you is only $2 more, and you're going to have a lot more eyes on your ad. This is why you got to know what kind of keywords to target, and you have to know the search volume and be able to think like the customers. So I just wanted you to take note that you're really burning through some money there on these ads, and I don't recommend that. You guys could definitely put that to better use, especially when you're not getting too much traffic. So that's just a note on that. Now we're going to go ahead and show your competitor here. We can see they have a higher strength on their site. Like I said, that's coming from backlinks. They obviously have quite a few backlinks. So what we would do to get you up there, we would actually use the copycat method and take the highest quality, highest ranking backlinks that your competitor's using, and we would put them on your site. But we're not going to half-ass it. We're going to full-ass it. And to actually beat your competition, not just match them, we're going to go find even more backlinks to put on there. Now, currently your competitor has 2,000 keywords, and all of this is giving them 1,600 traffic monthly, and they're not paying for any ads. They're not getting charged money anytime someone clicks on an ad. They're not even running ads. So these 1,600 visitors each month, even if they're only getting half of that to become paying customers, that's still a lot of roofs. And I want you guys to get up there, so I just wanted to give you guys some tips on how to speak Google's language. Quick recap, you're going to want a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage, a minimum of 500 words on each back service page. You're going to want to get your company contact information into as many online directories as you can, and you need to go get some high quality backlinks that are relevant to the roofing industry and high ranking. You also want to go through and check your ads because you don't want to be burning money on really minimal searched keywords. So if you do these steps, you will be ranking #1 across Google. I'm sorry this video went a little long, but I hope you got some value out of it. I know it's probably overwhelming. You can take the information, apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This was free education. All my team is asking for is your feedback and thoughts on the video. However, if you did want some help getting this done, because it's a lot more fun to lay squares on the roofs than stare at a computer screen all day, you can always give us a call. We'll have a chat, and we can see if we're a good fit together. My partner will follow up here in the next few days just to get your thoughts on the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for letting us send it to you. Hope you have a great evening.